Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Your girl Lily here. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my stuffed burgers. And these are the seasonings I'm using. You can use basic seasonings. You don't have to use all of this stuff that I'm using, like the accent or the crushed red pepper or the garlic and herb Italian or any of that stuff. But those are the seasonings that I'm using. I got a little bit of cream cheese here. I got my cheese. I got my multicolored peppers and my onions. I got my broccoli, and of course I have my ground beef, which is 2.25 pounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started mixing this ground beef and seasoning it. And I have my pot on the stove heating. Okay, I got my ground beef in here, y'all, and I forgot my gloves, so I'm not gonna worry about gloves. I'm gonna go ahead and season my ground beef. Put my seasonings, which is my accent, and that's not salty, guys, so don't worry about it. I got my seasoned salt there. Now that's salty, you have to use a little bit of my garlic and herb. Not a lot. Got some garlic powder here. Got a little onion powder. And I like to use a little bit of red pepper flakes, not a lot. A little bit of black pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that together. Now guys, this is ground beef. You can use ground chuck, ground round, or whatever. But I never buy the chuck or the ground round anymore because it's a little bit tougher than this ground beef here. And y'all, I forgot my gloves once again, so I am mixing this with my hands. That's why they made soap and water. I can wash them. Okie dokie. Now that I got my ground beef mixed, I'm gonna set that aside. And I'm gonna start mixing up my stuffing. Okay, so guys, I've mixed my ground beef, seasoned it, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my stuffing mixture with my cream cheese and my shredded cheese, my green peppers, my onions, my red peppers, my yellow peppers, and of course my broccoli. Just gonna tear this up into little pieces, and you know, because I don't want all those little stems and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing this up. Don't worry about the cream cheese. Once you start mixing, it'll soften up. I'm gonna add a little bit of chives. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up, and I'll be right back. So guys, I finished mixing up my mixture, my stuffing. I'm gonna go ahead and start stuffing my burgers. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come over here and take some burger, flatten it out. Y'all, use gloves if you have them for this ground beef. It's really messy sometimes. I'm gonna take some of my mixture. You can spoon it in, or you can just grab it with your hands. I'm gonna take some of my mixture and put it in there. And I'm gonna take another one and just pat it over the top. It don't matter if a little bit gets on there. It's not gonna make a big difference. And then we're just gonna mash that all together. like that right there. Set them on that plate there. Now I'm going to get another one and do the same thing. I'm going to show you how I make 4 of them. I'm going to make more than 4, but I'm only going to show you how I make 4 of them on there. Grab some of your mixture, some of your stuffing, and put it in there. Be careful because you want your burger to close. And then just grab some and put over the top. Pat it in there. And get another one. Do the same thing. You can spoon this mixture in with your spoon too, but I'm just doing it with my hands. And that's why I say use glove, because it, like I said, we know this ground beef is a little messy. I'm gonna pat that all together. I'm gonna do one more. Grab some of my mixture here. Put in the middle. Just grab some to go over the top of it. Okay. Here's my 4 burgers. I'm gonna go ahead and put them over here in the pan that I have searing. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I didn't know I had it up that high. And when I come back, I will show you the end result. Make sure y'all got this on low to medium heat because you want the burger to cook all the way through. Okay, I covered this. I don't keep it covered the whole time, but we're going to check on our stuffed burgers, and I think they're coming together rather well. Now, guys, you can also put these in the oven. I chose not to put them in the oven because baking them takes a little longer than just searing them over the stove. And we're going to let those cook a little bit longer and on this side, and then we're going to flip them. Probably going to let it cook for about 15 minutes on low on this side, and then flip the other side and let it cook for another 15 to 20 minutes on low to medium heat. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm going to go ahead and flip these. And you see that beautiful brown color? And I'm not really going to mash on them too hard because they're stuffed. So y'all see that beautiful brown color? That's what I like to see. Now sometimes, like, I have a lot of stuffing in these, so you'll see a little bit run out, but that's okay. And if you want to go ahead and drain your grease, you can. Like I said, we're going to let those cook for about 15 to 20 more minutes on this low to medium heat, and I will come back with the results. All right, guys. Okay, so I'm back. The burgers are ready. What we're going to do, we're going to take it out. Ooh, I got one that's trying to fall apart. And cut one open for you. Very easy because everything can easily come out of it while you're cutting it. Ooh, and it's falling apart. Do you see that? Get a close up. That's how you're looking inside. Now I'm going to show you 2 or 3 different ways you can eat this, and I will be right back. Now you can eat this as a sandwich. I like to sprinkle a little bit of black pepper. Take your burger and you put it on there. Do a little bit of lettuce. Okay guys, I'm back. This is another way you can eat it. I have a plate of rice here. Make that look all decent for you. You can eat this with some rice. You can eat it with noodles. And there you have it.